Get it! Guys, you're going to lift it and try it.
Lift what and throw what?
Lift your body and throw it like that. Yes, wait first. With all this energy that you are already seeing, that we are emitting, are you really still wondering if you are tuned into the right show? Like, seriously? Really? Really?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you better stop scrolling because all you're looking for is right here. Let's do a quick check. Shall we?
Yeah.
Good music.
Check.
2 hours of fun.
Check.
Good conversation and ample laughs.
Check.
Got you.
Yes, check. That's correct. On that note, welcome to the first entertainment splash show of the month overall. Yay! There is so much in store for you today and throughout the month. Better not miss out. Okay, so it's your home girl. It's your girlfriend next door, and you know that it's a jewel in the crown. My name is Honeypot.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it's His Royal Highness's Planets. I go by the name King OJ. But you can call me OJ. That's where it is.
It is what it is.
Who inspired it?
Some Wiz Khalifa.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
checking.
Waka Flocka fame.
Oh, it's okay.
Should I keep
Just say
going?
thank you. I like your hair. Thank you.
Okay,
That part.
nice.
We've been training
Thank
you.
you.
Naira Marley did not inspire it.
Nah, never that.
Okay.
All right, guys, it's your girl Arika with the Dimples, and it is time to get right into what we have in store for you today. Over the weekend is first, then entertainment news, and then, of course, celebrity birthday shout-outs.
We'll take a look at today's rewind, after which we'll tell you who our man crush is this Monday.
And of course, on Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 ways to create a good impression on your first day at work. And of course, on Tweetville, Arika will bring us some social media laughs. We'll keep it positive on today's Chew It Up segment, then bring you the news recap in case you missed it.
Well, we'll wrap up with today's TSM. I mean, that's the question we're asking is, what is that childish thing you still do? OJ, why am I looking at you? Okay, well, can't wait for you guys to expose yourselves. I'm waiting. I'm going to be here. Well, that's still much later. So the show has to kick off.
Yes,
you know
sir.
how we do it?
Yes, sir.
It is your girl, Arika with the Dimples. This is A Splash, and we'll be right after this break.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you so much for staying here with us. Of course, it is still E-Splash right here. And yes, let's tell you what we got to over the weekend. So we start with Lady Arika with the Dimples.
Aha. Okay, Friday, I wanted to wait for our party, but, you know, life happened. I ended up in the market, and I was in the market till about 7-ish, 7:30, thereabout, still shopping for the house. But it's all done now, finally. So I know that I said it's done, but then I didn't get to, you know, do the house decor properly the way I wanted to. So I went to the market on Friday after the show. On Saturday morning as well, I went to the market, and someone bashed my car in the morning. Why? Lagos drivers.
You were packed?
No, I was driving.
Oh, you're not driving well.
I was driving well.
Okay.
Like, the guy just came from the roundabouts, boom, my headlamp, everything. Yeah, that bad. It was actually bad. My bonnet still dented, everything is just, it was horrible. I still found my way to the market in my bad mood because I needed to get all those stuff. And I was in the market again till about 7. I got home
7 p.m.
7
from
p.m.
morning.
From like 10 a.m. Yeah.
What were you doing?
Buying the
shopping,
market.
Did you buy the whole market?
Yes, literally. Because when you know Lagos market, they'll say, no, Balogo is for clothes. You go inside Dosmu to get, so, to not find the Dosmu, then me and the woman carrying stuff for me, we got missing. We were looking for each other. I didn't have a number. So it was, wow. yeah, it was that bad. And then I got home. I was setting up my entrance when OJ came. I was yabbing me. OJ visited me, by the way, guys. And, you know.
And Arika did not offer me food.
Are you serious?
She offered me drinks, but...
You didn't have food at home?
No.
I offered him, I said, what would you like to eat and drink? And it wasn't even him, it was his friend I was asking, because OJ, I did not see OJ like that. I know
She has seen me finish.
See me finish syndrome.
And OJ has seen me finish too now. OJ that told me that I was coming from his wife's wedding. I don't understand.
Let's move on.
Exactly.
Okay. What did you get up to?
So, and then Sunday, same thing, just setting up. And then I finally built the second set for Girl Talk. Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to see that one.
Yes.
What did I get up to over the weekend? As usual, end of the month on Friday. So we had a party, TVC Communications end of the month party. It was
And with the hype man.
No, I was just there.
I saw you now, and there was no DJ, so you were managing everything. Speaker, everything by yourself.
I was just there, just running things. So it's not be as
well
if,
done, because I saw the way you were even doing the games and then managing the speakers.
so it not be as if it would not function. We just function.
I know that hype is not your color.
Well done.
Gravy. So that's what we did on
No,
Friday.
he does it well. He does it well, actually.
He
I'm
knows what
retired
talking
too.
about.
I'm retired too.
He's
from that
retired,
one.
everything.
Yeah. So that said, Friday, then Saturday, because I knew I had the wedding to attend, so I needed to rest that Friday.
Okay.
Then on Saturday, God, in this hot sun, I had to go and visit a former colleague of mine at a wedding. A very colorful wedding, Akwa Ibom, Calabar.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw it.
So it was at a garden, so it was just the heat. And of course, it was nice seeing former colleagues who were just there to celebrate our former friend, our ex-colleague.
Pretty Eno, is that her name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Eno.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Who's
saw
Eno?
it.
Eno is just too hardworking for my liking.
my
So I
God.
just had to,
Oh,
despite the sun, I just had to attend the wedding.
little
So.
brain.
No, no.
So from there, I had other plans that Saturday, and to pass time, and I decided to stumble, visit Arike that did not give me
Istanbul.
food. Yeah. So
You
then
stumble in my house.
then I went to other places that we cannot reveal on national TV after the wedding.
Did you go for
Yes.
the party, the color block party?
No, because we had other things and they were dulling, so we just moved on. So that's what I did on Saturday. Then Sunday, because I was still tired from the wedding and everything I did, then I went to church. Yeah. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Nobody goes to church.
Yeah.
Honeypot.
He attends my church.
Honeypot.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody I saw this weekend. You know I love you guys, Sha. You guys are like you just go to some place and they say, so some people will even call you like they know you.
Yeah.
OJ, how are you now? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm fine. So shout out to everybody I saw over the weekend. So that's how my weekend was. Sha.
Okay, so what happened to me on Friday? Friday, I was supposed to hang out, and somehow I was waiting on my friend to call me, and the call did not, and then the call, and I was already dozing
This
off.
like the second week again. You remember you did it that previous week that you were waiting for call.
I'm going to delete some people. I'm going to delete some people
Yes.
from my life.
Yeah. True.
So I was just waiting, and then my you know how you're lying on your bed and then your makeup is intact, and I'm like, and then I was dozing off, and somehow I was already thinking, well, I don't think that this thing will happen, and the person just called that. See, you see, this thing will not, and I'm like, okay. So I just got up, removed the makeup, and then went to take a bath, and then slept.
Why did that guy do something like that?
Did I say it's a guy?
He had other plans.
Did I say
Hey, my
Okay.
guy. I like that. So when
So-
you call,
oh my God.
when you call A is doing like this.
Who be this?
Okay, sorry.
Who be this? Then on Saturday, I rested a bit. Then our security guy left. And you know how some people are a part of your life, like very important part of your life. You think that you know because they are saying, oh my God. Like before I coughed, he knew what I wanted and all that. So he came in handy. He took care of everybody in that compound.
Why
and
did
so,
he leave?
I don't know. I don't know. I was sad. I couldn't get out of the house for and so I got some things done. And well, I think I went out on Saturday later. And then on Sunday, I was really looking forward to then the heat in this Lagos.
God
But then, I
have
mean,
mercy.
because I was just tired. I was too looking forward to like getting out of the house. You know how you have your bath and then you're like, please, let me
sweating.
just get out already and all that. So I attended my family friend's birthday and housewarming. It turned 45 and we were there. I was there till late in the night and I think I got to my house like some minutes to 12 yesterday. And then I just, okay,
to work
don't look at
today.
me that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, that's it on over the weekend. Though. We'll bring you the entertainment news after this break. We have conversations. Bye.
If I no get today, OJ, I go get them tomorrow, baby.
Are you telling me to reason with you now?
No.
Wow,
no,
the tables
no,
have
No,
turned.
no, 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 no,
2020, yay!
Go away, I beg. All right, guys, welcome back. It is time for entertainment news. First one is a sad story. Kayode Odumosu, aka Pakasumu, passes on. Nollywood actor Kayode Odumosu, aka Pakasumu, has died. Now, the announcement of his death was put out by Nollywood actress Foluke Daramola Salako via her Instagram page, where she stated that he died after a brief illness. Now, she wrote, breaking news, our model veteran actor Pakasumu Kayode Odumosu finally takes a bow. It is with so much heavy pain in our hearts that we regret to announce you are in para. That our Para Africa Foundation model actor Pakasumu has given up the ghost after a brief illness. The news was broken by a close source that stays around the hospital where he gave up the ghost. We will keep you updated with further information on this. And I mean, I saw this last night and I was just so sad because I still saw a movie And there's just a way he's always with, especially with the
His glasses.
no, there's this thing he's always
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pipe.
yeah, that pipe,
It's
yeah.
and like I was still laughing, and I just go on Instagram and I'm like, wow, this is just sad, and I can just. The only thing I can say is may his soul rest in peace. Like,
It's so sad that Pakasimo did not make it after all. You know,
Yeah.
he was very ill and he's been ill for a very long time. And I know that Folike Daramola has a foundation and, you know, it showcased, it made us see what was really happening because
yeah.
it was actually being carried into that event center when they had the grand event, you know, by two people. And, you know, it goes back to what I always say. You know how you have worked hard. Not even Pakasimo. Pakasimo could speak English well. He could speak Yoruba well. And I'm like, how can somebody who's this brilliant not get proper health care, proper attention when it takes ill or when people takes ill like that? And, you know, it's just so sad. And I'm just saying that, well, you know, how we learn from other people's experiences, like, it can be anybody. You know how you have worked hard all your life and then you need help. And, well, maybe stuff are not just, you know, coming forth. It's just so sad. I don't know what to say, but then I would say that may so rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
Definitely. May so rest in perfect peace. Yes, moving on to the next story, Solid Star versus Achievers Music. Another month, another artist versus record label drama. This time is between singer Solid Star and his former record label Achievers Music. It all started when Solid Star called out his former label boss, OC Achievers, on Instagram, accusing him of always wanting to see him sad. In a now deleted post, he wrote, and I'm quoting, "I've been nothing but good to you and your family from day one, but you want to see me sad. The table will turn at the end at OC Achievers." Responding to that particular post, Chiori Paul Cole, aka OC Achievers, also took to his Instagram page to issue his own statements.
He wrote, Mr. Joshua Iniyezo, Solid Star, I know you missed me so much. My Midas touch on your career. I discovered you in 2007 and you lived with me for 2 years without a contract. Your welfare was my responsibility. In 2009, you signed your first pro contract. In 2014, you signed another contract that expired in 2017. We parted ways peacefully. Now let's figure out who is owing the other. One, I invested over 100 million in 10 years and your whole bookings for 10 years didn't generate 10% of the invested amount. 2, the car you got from Achievers on hire purchase for 15 million, we deducted a little above 2 million and I learned you've sold the car without completing payment. It's a criminal offense and we can decide to take actions. You're like a house I built and I won't want to bring it down, but threats to my life, I won't take it lightly. Any more Pim, I go change him. Please, if you love him and you are close to him, watch him closely. I think he's suffering serious depression and amnesia of the brain. Solid Star then commented on the post writing, OC, I simply requested for my royalties from 2008 till 2018 and you're using it as an avenue to seek for fake sympathy. Give me a sec. Drama loading, oh, people. Drama.
This one off me.
Okay, this is not going to stop anytime soon. Probably because the likes of Solid Star were in that era where people don't, because we've seen a whole lot of drama lately. I don't think, if the problem I will have with Nigerian artists is if a new artist will still go through this drama after seeing all the trends of Nigerian artists and record label drama. Because I'm sure for Achievers Music to want to take whatever decision they took, and they parted ways amicably. Again, we asked Solid Star, we are good. Why all of a sudden he has dropped a new single, he has dropped a new song, and he's saying this, and he put all of this up, and he deleted his post? Are you pushing your new single, or what's happening?
Just wanted attention, because, I mean, if you're going to put out stuff like that, what do you mean by you always want to see me fail
Sad.
or something or sad? It's not, I think it's not, I'm trying not to use the wrong word, but I don't think it is a smart move. I mean, there's nothing to back this thing that you're saying. It's just like me saying, oh, OJ, I can see that. You can see what? We are dealing with facts here. We're not children. Okay. And I like the fact that OC responded with, like,
Facts,
1, 2, like 3. Okay, so this one we can take actions, but we've just decided to let it slide because we want. I think there are some people that don't just live for peace, because I feel like this is very unnecessary. Like Solid Star wanted attention, and maybe you wanted attention for your new music.
Okay, so I don't know Solista to be that troublesome person.
You
or
didn't see his post
troublemaker.
about J1 last 2 weeks.
But see, I think so. I like OC. I like the way. I mean, I like the way he responded, and I like the fact, as you said. But one thing is, it said something. It said maybe he's suffering from depression or amnesia. I won't say amnesia. Maybe depression. Some people can be paranoid. Maybe you're just going through some stuff, and then you're taking it out on people. We can always give people benefit of doubt. So I won't still like cancel Solistar in my mind. So I think that it's just done the right thing by saying this. So perhaps he has that opportunity of looking inwards and seeing that.
It's asking for royalties.
Maybe it would have a rethink at the end of today.
Because for what OC is saying, he's saying you're even still owing us.
Yes.
And aside that, if you're saying that you're depressed and everything, and that's why you want to be throwing tantrums, huh? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. If you are depressed, take care of yourself.
That's what OC is saying.
Speak up to somebody, like talk to someone you trust, because
it might not be as easy
it might not be as easy as that. But then I don't think that looking for more trouble is going to give you peace of mind as well. Because before you get to the point where you're dealing with depression, you're dealing with loads of anxiety. So if you're going to go and be pumping this thing where that doesn't exist, that's another problem for you.
That's what OC is saying. Solista did not say he's depressed. So OC is the one just
insinuating
that it's like you're going through and you need my touch in your career.
And then I like the fact that it said you're just like a house I built, and I will not destroy you. So you see.
So I think on this note, Solista should just drop it, because he has said if you threaten his life, he would do more stuff, and that's when it will become a drama. So I think Solista should just stay the way it is. All right, guys. Finally, moving on to the foreign scene. Apropos, we are here. Is Kylie Jenner back with Travis Scott? Well, it seems reality star and beauty entrepreneur Kylie Jenner is back with her baby daddy, Travis Scott. Now, we're not so sure, but over the weekend, Kylie posted on her Insta story 3 loved-up throwback photos of her and Travis Scott at a basketball playoff game in 2017 with the caption, "It's a mood." Just so you know, back in October 2019, it was reported that Kylie and Travis Scott, who shared daughter Stormy Webster, announced that they were taking space apart barely 2 years after they began their relationship. But now, we don't know what's going on.
What is wrong with this people?
I mean, that's your role model for today.
It's a mood.
So, what's going on?
And maybe she's missing Travis, and she's just like, let me post.
Three.
And as I was posting those pictures, she even supported, he had like an endorsement thing with a brand that she even supported by rocking that brand. So I think everybody's just been civil and not to decay in the situation.
Oh my God.
So maybe they are not back together, but the fact whereby they are still civil about the relationship, there's a child involved. Let's just keep.
And there are some times, maybe, I don't know, maybe there are reasons people cannot just get married, but they still like, each other and all that, and they would always just have each other's back.
We'll just D.
I like them together, though. I actually do.
Over Tiger or Travis Scott for Kylie?
No, Tiger, but that Tiger time, I even felt like it was jazz. Yes.
I'm done.
The African syndrome. They have come, you're a bad girl.
So Travis is like an upgrade?
Well, I think so, yes. From Tiger, yes, absolutely. I think so.
So after Travis, Drake?
I don't know.
Okay, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the entertainment news. Right now, it's time for celebrity birthday shouts out. Yes, celebrated today are the following people. American singer, songwriter, and actress Becky G is 23 today.
23 looks good, definitely on her, absolutely.
So hot.
And of course, Becky G is from, lineage is from Mexico, so she has that Spanish audience, then she has the American audience, and it's Becky G. So, and she had a collaboration with.
Are you related?
Mexico, Spain.
Go ahead. Don't start. Which
Mexico,
one is
Spain,
Mexico? I beg, Espanol.
And of course, she had a collaboration with Akon. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Singer. Yeah. Also celebrated today is Daniel Craig, who turns 52 today.
Oh, look at the cheekbones, blushing.
Yes, the English actor attained international fame when he began starring as James Bond in the Bond film series, from Casino Royale to Quantum of Solace to Skyfall to Spectre and to the forthcoming No Time to Die, which is set to come out 2020.
Yeah.
I older.
Daniel Craig is not my best James Bond, by the way, so let me just chip that in.
But today is his birthday. Would you say a nice thing
About him?
Yeah, when are you going to be done with James Bond?
Oh my God, that's not still nice.
Okay, I like what you've been doing as the James Bond character. Thank you.
Are you lying?
Come and be going.
Wow.
Okay,
OJ
well,
is
happy
just
birthday,
rude.
happy birthday, Daniel Craig. And I'm definitely waiting for this new one that is No Time to Die,
yeah.
the next one that is coming. So hopefully,
Let's see whether
enjoy.
you'd fall in love.
Nah.
Yeah, you will.
The next celebrant on our list, ladies and gentlemen, is Bon Jovi.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yes, the American singer, songwriter, record producer, philanthropist, and actor, best known as the founder and frontman of the Grammy Award-winning rock band Bon Jovi, is 58 today.
Ooh.
Damn.
Whoa.
This one's they've achieved
That's a great feat. I mean,
achieved a lot
Yeah.
with that band. Super talented band.
58.
Yes. Finally on our list, ladies and gentlemen, is Rebel Wilson.
I love her.
I do love her too.
Actress, writer, and producer is known for her roles in films like Bridesmaid, What to Expect When You're Expecting, and of course, Pitch Perfect film series. And guess what?
She turns 40 today.
She's 40.
She bills 20.
Oh my gosh. So you know what? See, you know how your name tells a lot about you? Who bears
Rebel.
in this life? And she acts like
Rebel.
one.
She's always
Rebellious.
very rebellious. Always.
I am telling you.
Wow.
And
And
of
she's
course-
such a weirdo. Like, there's a way she's always like doing all those stupid things. I'm like, oh, it's so cute and stupid at the
she's
same
40.
time. But she's 40, go.
Crazy, man.
OG.
Yeah.
Wow.
40 looks good.
I don't
on
feel
you,
like-
Rebel.
Looks good. Absolutely.
Honestly.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we are saying a very happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. I know that when I opened Instagram this morning, I saw a couple of people, but now it escaped me. But then, to my classmates, I hope she is watching or somebody is watching and then they get to tell her. Her name is Bimbo Amore. Yes. Happy birthday to Bimbo. Rewind and...
Wait. Like
Okay,
that.
so we are sending you lots of love, peace, light, happiness, and kiss.
Arike, blow the kiss.
You
Blow,
won't
blow,
mess
blow,
me
blow,
up.
blow, blow, blow.
You to blow the kiss. Let's see. Oh, wow. This one, don't worry. I'm still working on him. Rewind and MCM are next. So let's take a look.
Let's rewind. On this day, 1933, King Kong, a film directed by Marion C. Cooper and Ernest B. Schutzak, starring Fay Ray, premieres at Radio City Music Hall and RKO Roxy in New York City. And in 1956, the single cover Lordy Miss Claudie was released by Elvis Presley. And in 1965, still on this day, one of the most popular musical films of all time, The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer, is released. It went on to win the Academy Awards Best Picture in 1966. And that's it on Rewind. It's Man Crush Monday, and our Man Crush is Taye Diggs. Born Scott Leo Diggs, Taye is an American actor and singer who originally started out in Broadway and is popularly known for his roles in the Broadway musicals Rent and Hedwig and The Angry Inch. Following Taye's Broadway career, his debut was in the ensemble cast of the 1994 Tony Award-winning revival of the musical Carousel. In 1995, he also performed as a dancer in Sebastian's Caribbean Carnival at Tokyo Disneyland. Diggs made a switch from stage performances to television when he starred in the soap opera Guiding Light. Then, in 1998, he made his film debut in How Stella Got Her Groove Back, which brought Diggs into prominence and gave him exposure. Diggs was on the cast of the popular TV series Private Practice and films such as Brown Sugar, The Best Man, and its sequel, The Best Man Holiday. So far, Diggs has had an interesting television career as he has featured in quite a number of films and series over the years. He starred in the TNT serial crime drama Murder in the First and had a guest role on The West Wing as a Secret Service agent in charge of the security detail for the president's daughter. In 2011, Diggs had a major role in the live-action adaptation of the comic Dylan Dog, Dead of Night. Although Diggs' film and television career continues to move forward, he still returns to the stage frequently. He was seen opposite James McDaniel in Charles Fuller's A Soldier's Play at Second Stage Theatre in New York. Diggs was featured in an episode of America's Next Top Model, helping the contestants through an acting challenge. Aside from being an acting coach, Diggs is an excellent singer as heard on the Rent film soundtrack. What can't our superstar man crush do? Now here are 5 things you might not know about Taye Diggs. As earlier mentioned, Taye is not his real name, it's just a nickname, and it comes from the playful pronunciation of Scotty as Scotty. Diggs is an author of children's books and has 3 published books to his credit. Diggs is also a voice-over actor. He voiced Kappa the cat in the animation My Little Pony, the movie. Diggs has twice appeared on the reality competition series Lip Sync Battle and is the show's only 2-time winner till date. Taye is the co-artistic director of a dance company called Dre Dance. Wow, really? Well, we have come to see him portray many characters and have grown to love him in almost every scene. And all these reasons are why we love Taye Diggs, and here is our man crush today.
Go down, go down, go down, go down. Come up in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Has it
Pastor
started?
OJ.
You will not go down.
Amen. Amen. All right, guys, it is time for Tweetville. Yes, your daily dose of social media, savagery, humor, and craziness. You ready?
Yes,
you
sir.
ready?
Yes,
you
sir.
ready? Are you
Yes,
feeling
sir.
the way I'm just moving?
Which move? Calm down.
Are you
calm
Michael
down.
Jackson?
She has
Ah.
collected a lot to enter.
Okay.
That's the way the girl is moving too, Sha.
No.
Malo Shuvu.
Oh my God. So monitoring spirit. First of all, why is your hand monitoring spirit? Well, we'll see to that later. This has to be the most embarrassing moment in a man's life. Like the guy is on his knees in a public place. You can see people around. I'm sure they must have been screaming, say yes,
Say
say
yes.
yes.
Why did girls
Then the
shout
girl
that
now
thing?
walk away. No,
Okay,
say,
conversation for
then
another day.
someone responded and said, I'll off that suit and break her legs. Nonsense. I rather propose.
Inside chopper.
Inside chopper. Like marry me or go down.
Or get down. Eh?
Marry me or get down.
What will you do? And you accept there and there now because it's a.
I don't even know how
No,
people
first
get
of all, I
themselves
don't
to this.
preach violence.
Yeah.
So no. If she does not want to marry, she does not want to marry. Don't force it.
I saw a video clip still talking about something like this, proposal, people by force. The guy was actually facing the girl with a gun and he shot it on the wall first. Back, twice. And I said, will you have my baby? And the girl was like, yes, why do you have to do this? He said, because if you don't answer me now, I'll put this in your head. So
It doesn't have to be
I don't
that
understand
way.
this. I don't understand
no,
this.
say no to violence. If
Please.
she does not love you and she doesn't want to be with you, it's okay.
Please.
There's plenty fish in the ocean.
Please.
tell guys, tell guys.
And then
that there are plenty.
how
There's
about
titles.
There are
There's
plenty.
How
croaker.
about helping him, not embarrassing him, and just saying yes, and then you go back to have some talks with
Is
him.
that one
Like,
good?
No.
I do not-
What I would say is, I will tell people when you want to propose to somebody, be asking some subliminal questions. Oh, public proposal or private proposal? All those kind of things. You go, they try, they know.
you'll be surprised though, even after asking the questions.
You will not still go and do public. If I tell you private proposal and you go and do public, I will say no.
They
Just telling
no
you.
born you.
That means it's your problem. If you like the person, let the person go because of private and public proposal.
Igabi!
They no born you.
Igabi! Igabi! Moving on, someone says, oh, me, daddy, my sweet daddy, best daddy in the universe, my dad.
Yeah.
Like, Tom, you know Tom and Jerry, Tom. He's always angry bird.
What do you want?
What? Mommy just say, good morning, daddy. This one they are greeting me. Everything is not money. Sometimes I just want to show you
African
love.
dads.
Why are people like this? So it used to just be wife to husband. Now, children have learned this over time. So,
children have-
daddy, then you're speaking his gray hair, you are helping me. So, I say,
daddy,
what
this
do
is
you
baby.
want?
You're looking like beer
What
gang.
do
oh.
you
Daddy, I don't
want?
want any. Just their sense, daddy, happy new month.
Same
But
to
I
me.
said, I'm in a meeting. Daddy, all you have just said was, thanks, my dear. Even if you cannot wish me happy new month, so just say, thanks, my dear. You see, I'm in a meeting, call me later. See now. Nothing, I've not yet.
African dance.
So my mom is a very funny one.
So this is like Foladele behavior. Yes. Foladele is all those African mothers that when you tell them, mommy, I love you, they'll be like, what happened? What? It's like, so this, I'm sure this is Foladele. I miss you. When I was on leave, she said, please, when are you back? I said, why? When are you back? I'm just asking because I want to, it's a lie. Just say, I miss you. I know that it's your Yoruba behavior. Simple. Foladele is lying flat on this table. Yoruba gay.
Are you on this?
No.
Okay.
I am romantic.
I think the only part two can be there.
No, but I'm quite romantic. I can tell you that.
Straight up.
I can tell you I love you.
Who can we call to confirm?
But OJ cannot look into your eyes and tell you that he loves you. Platonico.
No, I miss you. The bed is vacant. Come through. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are done with the first half of the show.
Wow.
Yes, True Syndrome Monday will kick off very soon in the second half. The conversation has already begun online, so go on TVC Connect with the hashtag #IsSplash on TVC. The question we're asking today is, what's that childish thing you still do?
Yeah!
We'll see you guys at 1.
That's one.
Yes, thank you so much for staying here with us. Welcome back. And well, it's now time to chew it off, where one of us will tell us what he or she is currently grateful for. On whose table does this fall?
Travis Scott OJ.
Yes,
So you can be grateful in this life. You that you don't know how to say thank you.
So
Yeah.
watch this now.
My chest,
So I want to
too.
talk about football. So I'm grateful that Liverpool
lost.
unbeaten run stopped on Saturday. Yes, they were beaten by Watford 3-0. So,
But that's so surprising, though.
yeah, it's crazy. So I'm grateful on behalf of Arsenal fans, number one, who were just scared that their 49 unbeaten run was about to come to an end. That will Liverpool just lose one match so that they'll still hold on to that? Because that's the only thing.
I mean, what were they looking at?
That's the only thing.
All the times that
That's the
they
only-
actually
That's the only
trusted.
thing Arsenal has to hold on to all their life. Unbeaten, 49 unbeaten run, 49 unbeaten run. I don't reach them. That's the only thing they have because they've not won trophy lately. Yeah, so
But everybody
Liverpool-
knows that. Everybody
Liverpool-
knows that they've not won
Liverpool,
trophy.
Liverpool almost got there. It was 44 instead of 49, 5 more matches.
But wait,
So-
why was everyone so happy and grateful that they lost? Like, I mean,
Like, they would
the
have
viewing
ended-
center went wild. On the radio as well, people were calling and they were like, yes.
They would have ended this season and be unbeaten, which is not good. Yes, they broke Chelsea's record. Chelsea was second before with 40 unbeaten.
It was
But
as
now-
if I couldn't
But now
see
they've
well.
taken over. It's Arsenal, 49, Liverpool, 44, Chelsea, 40, then all others, Man
But you
City
have
and
to
the rest. Yeah.
rub it in.
So I'm grateful on behalf of Arsenal fans. So if people still have something to hold on, then I'm grateful for Liverpool. You cannot just end this season and be unbeaten. What's wrong with you? I beg you.
But I'm still waiting for that date.
I'm
that
grateful for
it's-
someone's downfall. I don't get.
there is a word they call it too.
Who is supposed to be grateful today? It's my turn.
Okay, but OJ, I'm looking
I'll shut
forward
up,
to that
sir.
day that will be grateful for other things, not
Like-
football.
Like what?
OJ is always grateful for people.
Football.
No,
Football.
Lama, police, everything.
Oh.
OJ, he became very deep at some point. I was very surprised.
You have
you
to
know.
appreciate some people. So I'm appreciating Watford.
It's a
for
lie.
beating
I think
Liverpool.
that at that time, politics was in his brain. But
I was waiting for one check,
yes, appointment.
and I got it.
Really?
Moving
I
on,
can
ladies
see
and
here.
gentlemen, now it's time for a quick recap of all that you might have missed right there in the news.
We told you Kayode Odumosu, aka Pakasimu, passes on.
And of course, Solid Star versus Achievers Music.
And also, we asked you, in case you have info, is Kylie Jenner back with Travis Scott?
Guys, when we return from the break, it will be time for Daily Top 5, so stick around.
A song for kings, ladies and gentlemen.
Do your head to the front. It will be like that.
Like,
Can you
I've got something for you, by the way.
Oshe, I believe you on the pot. Don't loud it, don't loud it, don't loud it. Let's,
Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of
no,
it.
you cannot.
All right, guys, it is time for Daily Top 5, and I'm super excited because the first day of a new job brings you excitement and lots of anxiety. Now, you're going to be meeting new people, and making a great first impression on your boss and colleagues is very important. How your day begins, the first day, will set the tone for how you'll be perceived and received in the new workplace. But fear not, we got you. Here are 5 tips that can help you create a great impression on your first day at work. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
Bam, bam, Okay, sorry, it has ended. Number 1, show up on time. Now, being punctual is key to making a strong impression on your boss. Plan your commute a day or 2 in advance. Check your map to know how long it will take you to get to work. If possible, time your commute and do a test run before you join work. Being late can start things off on the very wrong foot. You'll just be very...
Saga.
As in, you will not be settled. You'll just be shaking up and down like jellyfish. So where do we go? What do... No, get in time so you can relax. There's a way it makes you feel like when you get, even me when I get on set early, I'm always like, I'm ready to conquer the world.
Being your first day, your boss that even employed you, in
like,
the office before him, and you're just, good morning, sir. Oh, you're the new guy. Like, you're there.
Good impression.
Yes, not the one that your boss has entered. Where's the new guy?
He's on his way. The receptionist, he said he's talking Ajangbadi, sir.
Hey, and you're in.
Punctuality is king.
It's
key, I tell you.
Definitely.
All right, so let's move to the second one, and that is dress professionally. If you interviewed with the organization in person, you might have noticed how people in similar roles dress. If not, you can play it safe with a nice corporate outfit. Also, find out if the organization has any policies around the dress code. However, it's okay to overdress on the first day and then adjust your wardrobe over the week.
We should give them some bridal.
So when you're extra and they're noticing you, this new dude, this new babe.
Then people like you now say, don't worry, you're so tired.
No. People like me will not say that because I love being extra. So the thing is, you'll be like, wow, I love how and all that. But then you might get some vibes because I'm talking from experience. I started work somewhere.
They
just started beefing me. And me early in the morning, like 5 a.m., you're on radio. And then me, I'm already with my contact lenses and everything. You'll be wondering, wait, did I sleep overnight?
What is wrong with that?
No, I think whatever you're doing on the first day as well, I'd like to say, make sure that you stretch it. You're able to sustain it so that you are not early on the first day, but after that time, there's traveling, there's this, there's that. It's not good. Okay, thank you.
All right, number 3 on our list, prepare your personal pitch. Yes, there's going to be a lot of introduction on the first day of work. Practice a 30-second introduction of who you are, your background, and what you were doing before joining this company. This could help strike up some follow-up conversation as well. Also, be prepared to share what your new role entails when asked. If you don't do this, your co-workers may perceive you as slightly unintelligent, especially when you stutter and scratch your head. Like, you're the new guy. What do you do? Receptionist.
They've not told me yet.
Like, my guy, don't you know what you do? Yeah.
So the thing is, you have to actually rehearse. So I'll give you one tip. Just in front of your mirror in the house, practice, and practice. You know, somebody told me this a very long time ago when I started my TV job in school. And, you know, I was always just like, and I said, you know what, I see a very great person in you. Whatever she is today, I've even forgotten her name. She was a copper right then. So shout out to her. So she said, you know what, I see a great superstar in you. Just go in front of your mirror, breathe in, out, talk. And then rehearse. Well, when she told me that thing and I practiced it, the next time like this, I was hotter than fire.
You just say, oh, you're the new guy. Hi, I'm James. I'm in the financial
department.
And that
actually rubs off
confidence.
Like it gives you, oh, wow, I like him.
There are so many tips, so be sure that your handshake is firm, not hand crushing, but firm. It tells a lot.
Don't do like that. When you do this. Hi. Oh, hi, my name is Arike.
I'm James.
I'm the new lady upstairs.
Look at this one.
The PR lady.
Messi.
Nice one. Are you single?
Wow! When I shake, I'm not stuck, so
this one has derailed. This one has derailed.
That's not good. That's not good. Number 4, please focus. Don't mind this one. Don't just mind it. Listen and ask questions. Now, listen carefully during your orientation and ask relevant questions. You're likely to have one-on-one meetings with your team leads or managers. Ask relevant questions about the company's vision, best practices, and preferred medium of communication, rather. For instance, you can say, what are the key goals we're looking to accomplish this year, and how will my performance be measured? This will show that you're interested in what you're going to do.
True that.
Yes, that's true.
So,
that's true.
Listen and ask relevant questions. Don't go and say, so where is the cafeteria?
You can ask
too, but it's not in that kind of place. So they're telling you about vision and purpose of the company and the motto.
Later, you can just see somebody and then when it's break.
You know, say, where's cafeteria? Please, around which side?
So note, guys, It's people that asked you, are you single? That you now be asking, sorry, when is break time?
What are you talking
where's
about?
the cafeteria so you people can go out and eat? Let's just move on. Sorry.
That is not the key reason we have this today, right, people?
That's
so
not part
the
of
fifth and the last one, find common ground. So, what do you do? Might be the easiest icebreaker question to ask a colleague on your first date. But resist the urge to keep the conversation just about work. Make an effort to know them by moving the conversation to something more casual and lighter toned. Here's a tip. Observe your colleague's desk accessories to pick up cues. If you see a statue of an animal or a postcard, you could say, seems like you love to travel, or seems you like animals. Be creative.
Don't say you smell nice, oh.
Yeah.
That
Be
conversation, I
creative.
remember that conversation.
Don't say you smell nice, oh.
Be creative. There are so many ways that you can actually strike a conversation and it will be a good one. And, you know, you'll just maintain a good relationship with that
With the
person
people,
from
yeah.
that day one.
Absolutely.
You're passing the person's desk and the person's listening to a certain music. Oh, you like Lagbaja? Oh, I love Lagbaja too. He sang Coco below in 1992.
But Sha, don't forget your work. Don't go and be gisting that you forget work. Lagbaja sang
Then your
Coco.
girl now say first day of work you are doing a proco. End of work.
All right, that's the end of Daily Top 5. My favorites, always, ever. Okay, all right, people. Your favorite part of Monday is about to kick off. When we come back, it will be time for TSM. See you after this break.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. TSM begins. No matter how grown or mature we get, there's still a little child in many of us. Yes, we just never outgrow some things. Are there any childish thing you still do? Maybe in a way you do things and in the way you respond to situations. We want to hear all about all of this on today's TSM. What's that childish thing you still do?
Hey, no, you. No. Start. Start.
Oh yeah.
So immediately, I didn't have to think when you said the childish. I think I have a couple I do, like, or maybe a lot I still do. So when I was growing up, my mother used to, every Sunday we ate yam in the house, like yam or bread.
No rice.
Like
Yeah,
morning, Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Sunday morning we ate yam
I can relate.
or and then Saturday we ate akara or
moi
or something. Yeah. So my mother I would ask her to dice my yam. Yes, I'd ask her to dice for me.
And
And
like
that
baby one.
yes. And till date, as in unconsciously, till date. Once I cook myself and I put the yam in the place, I dice it too. I don't know, like it's just what's like, I don't know. Like till date.
I understand. And
Till
that's
date.
the only one.
That's not the only one. I'm sure I would remember subsequently, but that one, it
But that was
comes in.
because your mouth was small.
Wow.
That's why they were dicing it.
Wow.
Let's just
Maybe my mouth is just small.
Adults will be chopping. Hello. What's
I
that
have a
childish
lot
thing?
too. I have a lot. One, I still talk like a child most of the time. I still do all my cutie thing because my daddy spoils me growing up. So I'm always doing this. Yeah, I'm even doing it unconsciously. Like, I'm always playing with my fingernails and just being like, that sound. I'm always making that sound. And also, I would say there's something I call abula. Now, I know that abula is the old amala
Abla, blah,
begiri
blah.
and you don't know. My own abula is I cut my bread, I put it in the tea, just leave it in the tea there, and then take it like flakes, like cornflakes.
No, people do that.
I still did it yesterday, and it was so sweet.
As old as you are?
Growing up, my brothers were going to put me up for sale. You know, the way
Yeah.
Joseph brothers wanted to sell him to save me. My brothers wanted to sell me because of that, because I'll now do it, and I'll be like, I cannot finish it.
Ew.
My daddy now say, oh yeah, you, dear, take it. They will now have to drink it by force, so they were planning
Oh, that was punishment. That was punishment. And you were happy.
So, yes.
Go away. See your face.
So that I still play with my fingernails and talk like a baby. I still do the whole bread and tea thing. I also love bouncy castle. If you have seen me in any child's birthday recently, you will know that I'm very shameless when it comes to bouncy castle. Matter of fact, I'm going to get it in my garden. Yes. If you like, roll your eyes from today to tomorrow. I love bouncy castle. No matter how sad you are, when you're not jumping, I know those children, they are falling on you. It's just cute. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, let's just
There's still a
move on.
lot of
So
stuff.
you
but
didn't
we'll
tell
find
us
out later.
yours.
OJ.
Has to be, you know, this biscuit that you eat that has that cream.
Okay,
will
okay,
remove
okay.
it, now
So
look
you
it
now
up.
remove it. What? And then you've been laughing at people.
But that's swag, man.
Swag.
Because you're with
Imagine
the biscuit.
this your
you're
crush,
with the,
OJ.
you're with the biscuits and you're just licking the cream like,
Imagine your king OJ. Your king is licking biscuits.
Swag. Kwa.
King.
It's called swag compared to what you people were saying just now.
They are licking.
This is the worst.
Okay,
Like,
so
what?
Leave me alone. Then also,
But I like you.
will I say this one is bad? I grew up when you get up from the bed, you lay your bed.
No, I
And
still do that.
and I
No,
still
everybody
do
still
that. I
does
still do it.
that.
Okay, so
Not everybody.
No,
but
Amanda
I
cannot
do.
relate to that, but all of us.
I still do that. All right, now. So, Ibike was recently at the listening event of True Baba's new album, Warriors, where she asked people this question. Let's check out what they had to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I love being around music. Anything music just makes me happy. Come on, guys. Anyway, we're here at Two Faces album release. But you know, we don't go anywhere without that opportunity to do Truth Syndrome. Da-da-da-da-da. And of course, I'm here to do the Truth Syndrome. It's your girl, Ibukonluwa. And the question for today is, what is that childish thing you used to do back then that you still do till now? Is it poking your nose? Is it biting your finger? Or is it the weird ones that we can't even like think of or fathom? That's the question we're going to be asking people right here today. What is that one thing, that childish thing you used to do that you're still doing? You have not stopped it. People are telling you that it's childish, stop doing it. But no, you will not stop doing it. That's the question we're asking right here on Truth Syndrome.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
What is that childish thing that you still do till now?
Oh my God. On live TV, really?
Yeah, live TV right here.
Okay. When I'm bored, I tend to pull out my hair.
Really? Which part of the hair?
Oh, one on my head, please.
Right, okay.
My mouth, if I yap you, go prefer me, now I blow you.
Wow.
Back in the day, when we were much younger, we would get ice cream and use biscuits as spoons.
Yeah.
So I still do that sometimes.
Right, got you. Got you on that.
Sometimes I just decide to take a walk to nowhere and just walk down the road, you know.
You did it as a child?
I
They used
did
to allow
that
you to do it as a child?
Yeah, I was born in the ghetto, so no
I was
restrictions.
born in the ghetto.
Yeah, but these days, I wake up sometimes and you start the car and you drive from VGC down to wherever, no destination. You're not
So
going to
when
see
you were a
anybody.
child, you used to leg it.
Yeah,
But now, based on who you be, one or two, you
I
now,
don't be anything based on Almighty. you
based
know.
on Almighty now,
Yeah,
you now
yeah. He's
drive
making
to
us sharp.
nowhere and then find your bearing and come back.
Yeah. Like, you know what they find.
Childish thing I used to do that I still do now. Bite my nails.
You still bite your nails?
Yes, still do.
Picking my nose. Yes, I still do that shit. Sometimes I just feel like there's something I pick it.
Not in public, eh?
I do it in public and I go wash my hands. I do it.
When I was young, I liked to, stay in the bathroom for. They used to call me woman.
Yeah.
Like
Staying in the bathroom for a very long time.
For too long. And then I still do that up till now. My wife will be like, okay, I want to go into that bathroom first because I know you're not big.
Are you sure that's why you were not late today?
No, not at all.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
If you vex me, I can go a whole month and we're fine. I won't speak to you. I would literally just move on. It's very childish. It's very malicious. And I need to stop. I know that I need to stop, but I'm not stopping. And I don't know why. Help me help myself to stop. So yeah, that's the childish thing that I know that I still do. That I used to do back then. My mom used to complain that you don't know that this is called malice. I said it's not called malice. It's just me putting people aside. Anyway, it's childish and I need to stop it. So the question for today is, what is that childish thing that you used to do that you still do till now? You know, what is that childish thing? You know, I didn't get anybody that said they used to fart on their hand and like smell it and see like, yeah, that would have been nasty, don't you think? Anyway, guys, my name is Ibukodowa, and it's been fun out here, at Two Babas listening album. Yeah, but we use every opportunity to do Truth Syndrome now. But we need to go. I need to get going, and I'm out. The land is green.
TSM, it's Truth.
The guy that picks his nose.
No, I hope he doesn't put it in his mouth. Like, just picking it is okay, but then putting it in your mouth afterwards.
That is disgusting. People that even talked about biting their nails. I hated that one.
No, I still do. Whenever I don't have nails on, I do. There's just this soothing feeling.
And what I used to do again growing up was, how I would want to go out. I hate to iron clothes. So when I'm going, so there was a day my mother called me back like, this is too rumpled. And I'm like, no, I don't care. I'm going. And she said, come back. Just go and put stuff. Just pull it. I'll iron it for you. And so she does that for me. And so till date, if I can get away with ironing,
yeah,
I would no, you don't get. It is one thing I don't like to do. So since that time till now.
You still wear rumpled clothes?
Yes, please. So sometimes I'm even very happy when I buy clothes and I see that it is like.
Wow. Thanks, Amy. All right, guys. TSM continues right after this commercial break. Stay here with us.
Okay. Bheema, and that's Rema featuring Russia right there. And Ojo was cracking me up saying that there was a tweet where they asked, name an Indian rapper. I'm started saying Rema. I know why, right? Because I'm sure you'll see it and be laughing. But I like his sound. I think it's not just for everybody. I really, really like. I know that Arika is not having it at all. Like,
I can't relate.
It's fine. Okay, now, so we have some tweets right here, and we're picking your calls, and we really want to know what that thing is that you did as a child and you still do as an adult. So what exactly is that? All right, now let's get.
Yes, on Facebook, this one is from Bolariwa Esther. It says, Bolariwa Esther Olamide. She says, I still dip my bread in my tea. It has one deep taste, and I love it.
I can relate.
See, Bolariwa.
Cash it.
Stop it.
I love it.
Stop it.
No, it's for we that we know.
Okay.
We.
Okay.
I think we have a call.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, Arike, how you doing?
I'm good. What's good, my guy?
Wow, just saw your hairstyle. It's been a month I've come online to watch this program.
Oh, good to have you back. Welcome back.
How sweet. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
So what is that thing that you did as a child growing up and you still do?
Whenever I bought drinks, I still share it into pieces for my friends.
Which is what did you say? Repeat yourself, please.
Whenever I bought drinks, we still share it into little pieces.
Oh!
Yeah.
But that's kind.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
You try.
It's still a draw. We don't get choice.
You don't have choice. I believe you.
Well done.
All right,
thank you so
very much for calling.
All right, so we have this tweet here, and this is Annie McCarthy, who says, I still suck my thumb. What? And I think I can relate to this. I used to suck my lips growing up as a child. And let me describe how I used to do.
Mine is weird.
So my own is, I could just be lying on this couch in the living room, and I am busy minding my business.
Like this. Wow.
And I hated it anytime my mom, my brother, my father, anybody came, and then they just put sand in my gari. You just tap me. I'm like, what is this? You know when you're already in war, sequence something, and then somebody just comes to,
let's just go to
Hey, God.
All right, we have another caller on the line. Hello, good afternoon. Well, what's good?
Hi, okay.
What's happening? So what's that one thing you used to do as a child and you still do? Belumi. One thing. I know one thing. You don't used to buy airtime. Okay.
OJ.
And you're still doing it. Belumi. Be careful.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay, so we have more messages on Facebook. Olayinka K. Olamide says, I still finish a plate of rice without leaving none uneaten. Honestly.
Me.
Honestly.
I can relate to it again.
Except that food is not sweet.
So when you go to like a big restaurant, you scrape the
So
plate?
what is in that thing of leaving grains on the plate? I don't understand. Do you want to waste food?
Do you used to raise your plate and use your tongue to lick it? I used to do it. I used to do it when I shop on Malao. Let me tell you now.
Okay.
I do it to. It's effect. It's for effect.
Okay, we have another caller on the line. What? Hello, good afternoon. What?
Hello, good afternoon.
What's happening?
I'm good. OJ, what's up?
I'm good, Adeni. So,
Arika, what's up? I see you on Oniport.
Ooh, Adeni, what's going on?
I'm just good. I'm good. I've been calling all my life. Hey, they call me. You guys have never picked my call.
It's good to have you here at Etigbeni Yemen. So let's go.
So
Tell
Adeni, what's that
The
thing
I
that you...
actually used to do that is weird. I fart on my hand and I'll put it in my friend's nose.
Eh? I didn't get that.
I said I'll fart on my hand. I'll
And
put it
then?
in my friend's nose.
What?
You still do it?
I do it though.
And they're still your friends?
Stop.
They are loyal.
You have good friends. Because assuming Pe is just me like this. Huh?
On friend.
For example, just say Kanikpe, you know. You will not even like
did
yourself.
it to me. So
That thing is so disgusting.
She farted in the room and I
love to
was
talk.
running away and she was running after me.
Okay, so Balogu Alazan says, finish eating meal before taking fish or meat. Yes, my grandma taught me that and I still do it.
I still do it.
Till now.
But if I have like 4 pieces, I'll be measuring,
gauging it.
Check it out some more. A message on Facebook. Primus the Pragmatist says, play in the rain.
At your age. Yeah.
Where are you doing it and people will not see you? Okay.
Well,
No, you wear clothes. Don't. What are you
Let me
imagining?
hold you.
Like something is wrong with this one. Okay, so we've got Misoma here. Misoma Ezefili, I hope I did not murder your name. And she says, all my childish behavior, don't want to leave, dipping bread inside tea, finishing food before touching meat, cutting biscuits and putting inside tea. I have tried to stop them.
But they're not green.
I'm not green.
I can relate. Why in sync? Why in sick?
You need deliverance. Okay, we have another.
What's your own?
We have another caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Victoria, what's good?
Yeah, I'm fine. And how are you doing?
Oh, God. We are doing fine.
Okay.
So what's that thing you used to do as a child that you still do?
I'm fine.
Oh, wow. We heard that.
So, firstly, good afternoon. I enjoy your show so much. I always watch it. Anytime I do, I always contribute to something.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So the thing I always do till now is keeping malice.
Keeping malice.
Yeah.
You will
keep
still.
malice.
Don't worry, you will drop it.
Whenever you come closer to. Yeah. Whenever you come closer to my boo, I hate it.
Victoria, you better stop keeping malice. It's not good.
It's not good.
It's a sin.
Thank you so much for calling, Victoria.
All these things started from childhood. You know.
Bad behavior.
So we have more messages on Facebook. Idris Hashia says, I cut my nails with my teeth. Auntie, when I don't have this one, I do the same. We're in the same boat. Don't worry. I got you. I'm a G.
Bad habits. Additional Amoni says, I piece my bread in my tea.
Oh, God, piece.
I call it bread flakes. It's so tasty.
Tell them. See, honestly, you guys need to taste it. You can see the number of people that stay.
Did you even hear the way he wrote it? I piece my bread.
I pieces.
You want only I piece? It's
your
okay.
pieces the bread in the tea. It's like cornflakes.
Whether you are the older sister, or you are the younger sister, too.
It's like cornflakes. You know, inside milk.
Now, wow. All right, now so we've got Ara Oluwaseun here who says, my wife still cuts yam into pieces and mashes for me to eat. That is the machine, or is the machine that I don't understand? Is the porridge you want to eat?
I don't know if it's in both, so I'm just asking.
I am just asking, no, you are really a baby. Men are babies, right?
Honestly, big babies.
All right, wrapping messages on Facebook. Chidi Goodness says, busting all those bubbled nylon packs. Oh. I still do that. When you buy new things, that pack.
I used to keep the nylon.
How about chewing gum and then making sounds? That's so irritating, though. That's so irritating. Okay, so on Twitter, we have Vim Joras, who says, I watch cartoons. On the surface, we may disagree with this till we are blue in the face, but every adult has a 90s cartoon video link hidden somewhere in their YouTube history, or just end up getting it somewhere. And this is Amanda.
No, it's not only Amanda. There are some classic cartoons that
yes,
you just
I know, right?
on. That you just say, I miss those days.
Sesame Street.
Let me watch it again. So,
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I cannot relate.
Okay, I can.
I can actually relate.
I still have it.
Wow.
Watch it. Okay. More messages on Twitter. Adesha Michael says, I still do some crazy stuff like when walking with friends, I can just see small boy rolling tire. I will collect it from him and start rolling it. It's crazy though. That is your name. That is your name. Without shame. Go, my brother.
Mr. Timms G says the childish thing I still do is playing boju hide and seek with kids anytime I see them doing it. Shout out to you guys in the studio.
Oh,
but really, I miss my father right now because my father used to do that in a way to me, like I might just maybe I'm coming from somewhere and then he sees me and then I don't know that, so he hides behind the and then I come and say,
But it's not be weird. Like children are just playing on their own, boju. And I say, how to play with you?
Now, and that's fun. Kids will love you. Kids will love you for that. Last message on Twitter, as Shagopi says, I still lick toothpaste. So that one I cannot relate because that used to give me sore throat. So I cannot relate. But the one I'm guilty of that I still do, especially in this my new house, I still use tiles to do suwe. So I have stone and no strays inside my living room, and I will jump. I'll do suwe.
Oh, wow. I have one I want to chip in. Do anybody still do this one? Standing fan, and you sing inside.
Yes, now. I told you.
Cannot sing.
I told you.
When I'm in front of fans.
I told you.
When I'm in front of fan. If you're listening, the fan will not do
the. And I'll be like, wow, I'm the best singer in the world. And my father had a small microphone, so I used to just go in front of the fan, and I'm like. Do you
do this when you're in the bathtub? You just close the bathtub and you put plenty water. You too, you're in jacuzzi.
No.
I still do that one.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't even now fun when you're growing up.
Let's wrap up with this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Oh, we lost the call.
So thank God you people stopped. You just stopped at singing in the fan, using the fan. You didn't go professional.
How about in the bathroom?
Nah, yeah. Thank God you people never did it, singing in public. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with today's show, TSM, and of course, every little bit of show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, there's still more to come. We still have Tuesday, we still have Wednesday, we still have Thursday, we still have Friday. So you guys keep it locked, because we have a lot in store for you guys. My name is OJ, and of course, from Arike, and of course, Oni Part, we are done. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
It go be.
It go be.
It go be. It go be.